issues.
And the Supreme Court is expected to rule on the class action by summer. So Walmart is a very big name, we know, and a big employer in America. So what might this action, as it is right now, mean for big business down the road? Amy Davis is an attorney with the Rose Walker firm in Dallas. She's joining us live from the Fort Worth newsroom to talk about potential impact of the case as we know it right now. So, Amy, part of the argument from the class action is an impression of wrongdoing, and I'm curious from the legal side of things, are most companies conscious of decisions internally that in some cases could give the impression in some people's minds of their policies being sexist in some way?
Well, I think not as much in the past, and I think that one of the things Ms. Stutes can be proud of, whether or not she's successful in her lawsuit ultimately, she's got companies thinking about this very issue and making sure that they are treating women and others the same.
So let's talk if this case does go forward. If the Supreme Court says, yes, we'll certify you as a class, we go forward. What precedent does that now set, even before going to trial, when the Supreme Court says, yes, you can move forward as a class?
Well, it has a very important impact on businesses. If the case is allowed to go forward as a class, that means that the jury ultimately will be able to look at statistics, not just how Wal-Mart treated any one of these individual women, but how statistically it looks the company treated women based on in terms of pay, promotion, and hiring as opposed to men. And that can be misleading because, of course, those statistics may not play out on when you look at individuals.
Right. Okay. Well, let me hit you with this then. Let's say no trial happens. Let's go to the other end of the spectrum. Does the action that we're seeing right now still carry the weight to help ensure the ultimate goal of those who are suing or trying to sue, meaning women, get equal treatment and pay in the workplace? In effect, if we don't move to a trial, does what has happened so far have any bearing for women in America down the road, do you think?
You bet. I think women are already victorious in the sense that we've got businesses looking at this issue and taking it very seriously.
All right, Amy Davis, an attorney with the Rose Walker firm in Dallas, some perspective on the Walmart class action possibility. Amy, thanks very much.
Thank you.
A class action lawsuit filed by a child advocacy